now. So the next step will actually be cleaning up some things here and there. And the first thing that we need to do is just go to the routes. If we go to whip.php, you will see that we have this prefix right here on every link that we have, except this one, of course. But this actually looks a bit boring and a bit unclean, all right, and annoying for a bit. So what we can do, we can go right here and group this simply like that. We can just go group, and we can go prefix, and we can go right here, and we can grab this prefix cut. We can go paste like that, and we can end this statement with simply function like this, and we can simply cut all of these routes that has all of these routes that have this prefix, cut like that, and go ahead right here and paste. All right, so as you can see, and let's end this with a semicolon, of course. And now, since we're already adding the prefix right here at the top, we do not need it right here. So just keep pressing Alt on all of those and delete it like that. So if we save, all right, so now if we go to deals, for example, as you can see, we're going to traveling/deals right here. If we simply click make a reservation, as you can see, we're going to traveling/reservation, and we're going to the ID, and yeah, it will work just fine. And we do not even need to do one for this right here, because we only have one link right here, so we do not need to group anything. All right, something else that I want to do, I want to actually log out from this page, and I want to see if I can access, for example, I want to just see if I can access some pages where we, if we have a session and it's triggering an error or not. So if I go and log out, all right, so yeah, I did not even take care of the welcome page, and we're gonna do this in just a second. So what I want to go ahead and do right here, I want to go to /traveling/reservation/1, for example. Let's see what's going to go down. All right, so as you can see in this page, we're having an error at the input, and as you can see, and that's because we're using the authentication class right here. The authentication class is going to display the ID if we're only logged in, but if we're logged out, it's going to display this error. So I want to go ahead and I want to go to this page, and I want to simply validate it. So if we go to resources, views, and if we go to traveling, we go to reservation.blade. Let me see. We have this input right here. Yeah, it's already right here. And we just want to go, and I want to go F set. So we're going to check if the user is authenticated or not. So we're going to go auth user right here. All right, so if we are authenticated, we're going to display the part for the input, and if not, we're going to go end auth like that, or end F like that. Save now. All right, so this should be refreshed, and as you can see, now we're seeing this page and nothing is wrong with it, but we're not gonna actually allow the user to make a booking if he's logged out. We will just go and hide this button, and we will like display some kind of and now let's go right here. We will display some kind of text, or paragraph. So if we're logged in, we're gonna display this button. Else, we're gonna go ahead right here, and we're gonna go paragraph class. We're gonna go alert. We're gonna go -success, and we're simply gonna go login to make a booking. All right, so save. Actually, I need to go and F save. All right, so this will be refreshed. So as you can see, log in to make a booking right here. So yeah, it's looking perfect right here. Success. We need an add an S right here. All right, so now this is looking a little better. So yeah, let's go ahead, for example, to the deals page, and I would say nothing is wrong with it. So yeah, it's looking perfect. I want to go ahead right now to the web.php once again. I want to take care of the welcome page, or simply to the /index page right here. I'm just gonna comment this for now. I'm gonna go right here, copy this and paste, and I'm gonna remove this, and I will make this so it will go to the same function right here and to the same. I'm gonna give it like a different name, for example. All right, so I'm gonna make it so it will trigger the will head the function index in the home controller, so it will display the same thing for the home right here. All right, so let's now save. If we just go access this right away. All right, so we're gonna go to the login right here. So what I want to do right over here, I want to go. I want to allow the user to access, to access the welcome page, and we're going to the login page. That's because we have some kind of middleware that's being triggered in the home controller. So I'm just gonna go to HTTP. I'm gonna go to controllers. I'm gonna go to the home controller, and there it is. This is the middleware authentication that's being triggered. So let's save this. All right, so now let's try to access this. All right, so as you can see, now we can access the welcome page or to the index page like that. Let's go ahead and try to access the home page. Yeah, we can also access the home page like that. So let's try to go ahead and log in. Actually, I don't want him to access the home page unless he is logged in. So now we can impose, we can use our middleware, our default middleware on the home page. So let's go to the home page right here. I'm gonna go middleware, and I can go auth, I can go web like that. So this is an authentication middleware, a default middleware that has been created for us. If you actually go to the middlewares folder right here, and you will find it, authenticate right here. So but when we use this middleware, we're simply not going to allow the user to access the home page unless he is logged in. All right, so now save. All right, so as you can see, now we're going back to the login page. Let's try and access the home page once again, and we're going to the login. And if we try to go ahead and access this using our email and password, let's see what's going to go down. All right, so we're going to the home page right here. We can see our username right over there. So yeah, everything is working perfectly right over here. And yeah, this is actually everything. So this is everything for this video, and I will see you in the next one.